Welcome to Married to Portuguese. On each episode, my English-Irish husband, Bob, and I discuss and laugh about our life and adventures in the Portuguese culture.
Well, hello. You came back.
Hi, everyone.
I think we took you by surprise.
Yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, we're back on.
Surprise.
Surprise. We have, welcome back to Married to Portuguese. Before anything, I love the notes that I get from people that are sent to me that are like, oh my goodness, you and your husband are a lot like me and my husband. But I'm the one who's, English-Irish and my husband is Portuguese. Or, I'm Portuguese and I married an English-Irish, wife. So I hear from both sides and I love it. I love it. Because what we talk about is very much what's happening in your home and what we go through. We're just talking about the same things that everyone else goes through. So I really appreciate that. I really love hearing that from them. But today we've got another thing to tell you, another news, and that is, what is it, Bob?
Finally, we've set dates.
We've set dates.
For travel.
Yes, thank goodness.
To?
San Miguel. There were a few things that I wanted to do this year that we couldn't. For the simple fact...
Well, you're not doing a good job of selling this.
Oh.
We're going to be doing different things this time, so it's not the same trip we've done before.
No, that's not it. That's not what I was going to say.
Yeah, but that's the way you should present it.
Oh, my goodness.
Start off with a negative.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I start with a negative?
Yes.
But if you do two negatives, isn't it a positive?
No, that's two negatives.
Oh.
That's like two strikes and you're out.
Well, the whole thing is I've been waiting to get this going. And just airfare, hotels, once again, everything has been booked. It's crazy.
I mean, if you could get 30 people to share a room, it'd be a lot easier.
Yes. But we're not going to do that, folks. No. We're not doing that. But it's been crazy because I think everyone in Europe, has discovered the Azores. That's number one. Because the most visitors that the Azores receives are people from Europe. So you have, just everybody going in there, and all the hotels are booked, all the air flights are booked.
So it's been a challenge.
It's been a real challenge.
Right, so what are the dates?
The dates are September 26th. We leave Boston.
2023,
this September. And once again, I'm working with PBS Rhode Island Travel Club, as well as AAA Travel Northeast. So we leave the 26th from Boston. It's a red eye. And so we land on the 27th. And we are there for, 3 nights, 4 nights in Punta Delgado and 3 nights in Furnish. And then we come back October 4th.
Which is a Wednesday.
Yeah. So it is a 9-day trip with 2 of those days being travel. And one of the days that all your meals are included in everything, with the exception of the one free day that we have, and just breakfast will be covered, and lunch and dinner, you're on your own. But it is a real good trip. And the other surprise...
Well, surprise or news, I don't know. It's your perspective. There are fewer seats this time than before.
Yes.
Because one's taken by this guy. Okay?
He's going.
I am going.
He's going.
But
going.
I have a motive, though.
You have a motive?
Well, last time we were in Furnish, I lost...
What did you lose?
I lost some earbuds. So I've got to go back to the hotel and track them down.
He's fibbing. He is so fibbing. The past few trips that we've put together, he's been busy with work and is traveling as well. So this time it was like, this is the day, and everything, all the I's were dotted and the T's were crossed, and somehow, somewhere, he's able to go. Yay!
So look out. The truth is, Maria just needed somebody to carry her suitcase.
That's it.
She needed an able-bodied young man, and I was the closest she could get.
That's it.
So this is going to be fun. Because this is going to all of our favorite places.
It is. It is all of our favorite places. And
except this time I don't have to drive.
Correct. Because you always drive. You always drive around.
Right. Wine for lunch. I would have wine for lunch anyway.
You would have wine for lunch. But it's all of my favorite places. There might be a little tweaks here and there because I can't make every trip the exact same. So, but it'll be wonderful. And once again, it is all about the food. I'm going to feed you. You're going to be fed and you're going to drink.
It's definitely a food tour.
Oh, yeah. From one side of the island all the way to the other side of the island. There is nothing, where we'll go, family hold back or whatever. No. It'll be wonderful.
Yeah, so late September, the weather's nice.
Yes, it is. It is. Weather is, in the morning and the evening, it can be a little chilly, but this past year that we were there, we ended up being the middle of October, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. There was no little chilly in the evening, a little chilly in the morning, but the sun comes out and it's warm. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and if you're from San Miguel, you folks have an amazing island.
Yes, we do. We do have an amazing island. All the islands in the middle of that Atlantic is the most beautiful islands. Yes. All 9 of them.
I haven't seen them all, but so far,
all 9.
It's trending that way.
Yes.
So the trip will provide for all transportation.
Yep.
Nearly all meals, except for the one free day.
Except for the one
that
free
you've
day.
built into the schedule. So we're providing, I say we're, like I have anything to do with it. Breakfast is provided,
Yes.
but lunch and dinner is on your own because it's a free day.
Right.
But you're probably going to walk off all the meals from the other days. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that's a great day to we'll be in Punta Delgado when it's our free day. So there's a lot of things to do and see there. So if you want to do a whale watching, you can go. If you want to go scuba diving, you can. If you want to paraglide out of Setsi Dodge, you can do that. I mean,
you can rent
bicycles,
surfboards, cars.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. And
there's a casino.
There is a casino. And it's just down a few buildings down from where we're going to be staying.
Tattoo parlor?
Yeah, there's one in there. I don't know about. I don't know exactly
I'm
where.
just thinking what people might do on their day off. They might want to get the Portuguese flag on their arm, or maybe
they're not going to have tattoos.
The green bean logo.
No.
Super fan with a.
No. There will be no tattoos.
Maybe a queijada.
A queijada de nata. No.
You can you can eat those.
You're gonna eat them. You're gonna enjoy them. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm very, very excited about it. And then we're looking at doing something maybe towards the end of the year, but that's still in the works. We won't talk about that till that comes a little bit closer. And then we have stuff that I'm working on for the beginning of next year. Which is another possible trip that we're working on.
But sticking to this trip, not talking to the things we can't talk about or aren't addressing, because that's going to make for a very short podcast.
Well, the whole thing is...
So let's be specific about some of the things that people are going to see.
Okay. All right. Well, first of all, it's a 4.5-hour flight from Boston.
So you're going to see the airport.
Yeah, you're going to... We leave around 9 o'clock in the evening, 10 o'clock in the evening, depending. And it's 4.5 hours. When we land, they are 3 hours. 3 hours ahead of us.
4.
Is it 4? I thought it was 3. No, 4.
It's 4.
It's 4. I'm sorry, it's 4. And so when we land, our bodies will feel like it's really early in the morning. But when we land, it's after 6 o'clock their time. So we get there. We go through customs. There's a bus that's waiting for all of us to get in. The tour bus for all of us. We'll go to the hotel. where we are able to check in right away. That is something that I'm always strong on, that, not waiting till a certain time to check in. We're going to come in and we'll be able to check in. So, and we'll be able to have, for those that want breakfast, you can have breakfast at the hotel, and as well as taking a shower and taking a nap, or, so the morning is a little bit of free time for yourself, very little time for yourself there, but at least you have it to freshen up. And then our tour starts. We do a walking tour of the city, and we start, showing you all these different things and taste testing stuff. And
so about the walking, for anybody who wants to attend but may have challenges walking,
yes,
what have you done in the past?
We've had that for both trips that we've done, and for those that have a challenge in walking, they either wanted to walk and they stayed, they took their time along the way, and then there are those that said, I don't want to walk, but I'll meet you at the spot, and we had a taxi pick them up and drop them at the spot where we were having lunch, because they couldn't. But this trip, there's a lot of walking. There's a lot of walking. And one of the things that I want people to know is, you wear comfortable shoes. The clothes that you wear, there is no fancy stuff, because I am not formal by any means. And so it's all very comfortable clothing that you should wear. And bring layers. So just in case there's a day where, bring a rain jacket. Always bring a rain jacket, because no matter what day, or if we start off the day, it's beautiful, it's sunny, we get to a certain part of the island, it starts raining, and then the sun comes out. And then we'll go to some other place, it's raining, we get out of the thing, it's sunny. So it's that kind of, it rains every day somewhere on that island. So depending on where we're going to be, we might have some rain. Cobblestones are a little slippery when it is raining and it's wet. So you need to make sure that you wear comfortable sandals or comfortable shoes that, are not going to slide. You see what else?
Well, you're scaring everybody now.
I'm not scaring everyone.
Everybody. So you can travel solo.
You can. I've had plenty.
You can come in pairs.
Yes.
You've had 3 sisters,
yes.
wasn't it?
2 sisters.
2 sisters?
Yeah.
But you were like the 3rd sister.
I was the 3rd sister. We adopted each other. So now I am their sister.
So everybody is welcome?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And the whole thing is the first time around, I had a lot of single women coming and 1 single man. And I was thinking, okay, how is the dynamics going to work on that, and making sure that they're included in everything, because everybody else was paired up. But it quickly, we become one kind of group. So it was everybody watching out for each other, and everyone taking care of each other, and and it was both times. It was really amazing. It was really amazing.
So, all right, and weather permitting, we'll
Yes.
see Sete Cidades.
We'll see Sete Cidades. We'll see one of the wonders of Portugal, which is the crater lakes, the 2 crater lakes. One is blue, one is green. And if we get it at the right time, and both times that we've gone, get to Sete Cidades, and we get there, and we can see the 2 lakes. We can see it blue. We can see it green. We show it. It's like, yay. And then all of a sudden, the clouds come in. So we see it for just a small amount of time. So, but we've been very lucky. We've seen it both times that we've gone. Because we've gone there sometimes, and we go up to Sete Cidades, and we get there, and it's clouds.
I remember we were there one time. We were bumping our heads on the clouds. It was just like right here.
It feels like it's right there.
But we could see down into
yeah,
the lake.
it feels like it's right there.
And so we'll get into the springs in
Furnish, yes. And we'll get to see how food is cooked in volcanic steam. We'll get to partake in eating that, which is wonderful.
So bring your bathing suit.
Yes, not a bathing suit that has white in it, because it will stain white. It'll turn orange, because there's iron in the mineral springs, and that will stain. So just so you know.
But what's nice is because we're staying on the property.
Yeah.
You can go to the springs 24/7.
Correct.
So we've done it late at night under the moonlight.
Yes.
Very romantic.
Very romantic.
And then also sunrise as well.
Yes,
So like nobody
was there.
except for that one German.
Oh, there was a German guy.
Couple,
yeah. They came in and ruined our mood.
Big area. They had to be right there.
Right next to us. I mean, it was whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, we figured we'd get up early, really early, before the sun rose.
And they give you, you get robes.
You get these nice plush robes that you get, the gray ones. And then you go, and we were in the water, and we're like, oh, we're going to watch the sunset. The sunrise come up. So we're in there, and as it's coming up, everything is just so beautiful. And it was so beautiful. It was
This is only like 5.5 months away.
Oh my goodness. It's only 5.5 months away. Wow. So yeah. So you can sign up. We'll have the link set up for you so that you can, reserve and put some money down to hold your spot. And because I know the past trips that we've had, they sell out very fast.
They do.
Yeah,
so
they sell out
more
very
information to come, but we wanted to get it out to you.
Yes, it's
as
happening.
Quickly as possible. Finally.
And you know who is coming along.
Me.
Yes. All right, folks. Well, until next time. Bye, guys.
Toodaloo. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we'd love to hear your ideas for topics. Ciao.